Whoa, wait. This is no way to start the 50th battle report.
Andy, we need to 80s this up.
Let's get to it.
Happy 50th video, Andy.
Happy 50th video, Nikki.
I hope everyone enjoyed our super cheesy 80s intro.
I know I sure did.
I did.
I
loved it. So, and I think we should do something kind of, I don't know, special for our 50th video.
Well, what do you have in mind?
I mean, not too special. We've done it before, but giveaway?
I think a giveaway is a good idea.
Giveaway, yeah.
All right, well, how about after the video, after the battle report, during our after action, we will explain what we're giving away and the criteria for winning it.
Sounds good?
Sound good? All
See you
right.
there.
All right, hope you enjoy the video.
For this game, we are using a new Crisis card that came from the Gamers Guild. This is medical supplies stolen from Mercy General. Basically, all it is 3 trauma kits placed out on the board. You need to secure them to score a victory point. Each one secured is 1 victory point. And if you're within range 2 of it, you can spend a power to remove a status condition. Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
We're back.
Again?
Remember when we used to play that game a lot?
I do. That was a long time ago.
That seems like that was ages ago.
But yeah, we're here.
We're here. And we've got some new people to play with. Which is why I think we're kind of starting something a little bit different this time around. We generally don't do low point games. We like the big point games to play the people we want to play. But we've got so many new models in this game. I thought it was better if we did a smaller game.
Yeah. So I moved Storm.
And now I'm moving Colossus, my first new character, who I almost didn't take in this match. Nikki pretty much convinced me. Didn't take too much, but yeah, I've always liked Colossus as a character. This is the Senator, and I just discovered the Senator with Colossus, so not a bad one to discover him with. I already move slow, and I'm a tank already, so.
Okay, so I'm moving Cyclops.
So you've got Rogue and Gambit. Mm-hmm. And you're already starting this match off with a little bit of blasty from...
Yeah, I feel like I just need to get a start on this. You've got the Senator, so...
Yeah. Now, this is where I made a quick mistake. I forgot that I had the Senator. I forgot the rule stated that I roll 1 less dice. So for this dice roll and 1 more, I forget that, but then I do remember later on.
So did you take 1?
I took a damage because, yeah, I've got Organic Steel, which reduces damage by 1 to a minimum of 1. There is Honey Badger. I had a plan for Honey Badger and X-23. I'm very excited to play them both. I thought they'd be a lot of fun.
Okay, so...
That's Rogue.
Rogue. I was really excited to play her.
I was terrified to play against her.
One thing that I think I realized throughout this game is she does need a lot of power. So that was a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, you're using Storm's leadership ability in this game.
Yes.
So X-Men Gold.
Yes.
And there's X-23 ganging up on Storm. Don't have the power or anything to attack yet, but I just want her to know we're there. We're there to say hi, Storm.
Oh, she knows. She knows. So Gambit? Is that who that is?
That is Gambit.
Yep.
Mon ami.
Your
actually.
Your French is atrocious.
It is atrocious. I took German in high school. So you're using your leadership ability there to move him up a little bit.
And yeah, you had to be, I think, within 2, I believe, to do much of... Well, no. You could actually, no, you could be within 3 for a 0 cost.
But you also want to capture, or you want to contest the...
Yes.
The medical.
Yes, so Kinetic Ace.
Yep. And again, I forgot to roll 1 less dice here.
And you gain a power automatically. If you roll a wild, it's explosive.
Unfortunately, no. But I didn't block any of that. But my organic steel still kicks in, so I took 1 less from that. And here comes Cable. He's still a harder character to figure out, in my opinion. He is more of a support than a offensive guy.
I know, and I think that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
You wanted him to be...
I mean, but he does have some really good offensive stuff. Well,
yes.
No,
I thought he was really annoying in this game, especially, I feel like, later on.
So here's my plasma rifle. So yeah, I forgot the wet works.
But you remember pretty quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little while. We're a little rusty, but that's
We're
round
a little
1.
rusty.
Right now, I am ahead, but the game has just begun. And you still have priority.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little intimidated.
By the Claw Twins?
Yes. So Storm's like, yeah, I think I'm going to go. I'm going to leave. See what's on top of this building.
Yeah, Honey Badger and X-23 has some excellent synergies.
They do. And I believe I attack here. I'm within range of...
Colossus. Yeah.
Yes.
Because again, keep in mind, even though we play on a 3D board, it's a 2D rule set. So, doesn't matter how high you up, you can still see him and hit him.
All right, so what am I doing here?
I think you're going to lightning bolt him.
Bolt.
But I'm using, I don't know how to pronounce this, people, boys.
What is it?
It's my leadership, or my ability to, roll more dice. I get to roll more dice for defense when I use this ability. Which is why I'm rolling that many dice this time.
Well, she did pretty good. She got shock. Do you have an immunity to that? Or
No, I do not. I only immune to bleed.
2, 3. So
Yeah, you shocked me.
There you go. Little by little.
And I conduct energy or electricity. I'm made of metal. So old Andy would have wanted to instantly attack with X-23 and Gabby, but new Andy's like, I better defend myself. So I'm going to throw a strike on Gambit. Again, rolling 1 less dice because I am shocked. That's not a good roll.
Well, I just rolled all skulls, so...
Yay!
You didn't do too bad.
And I remembered what works this time. So, 2 damage. And then you use, enhanced agility.
That's where I can move away, I think.
And you damage me in the process.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you basically throw a kinetic card at me and you jump backwards. Which was very uncool of you, by the way. So...
Actually, I get a damage, don't I?
No, you damage me.
Oh, no, you damage. Okay.
Now, I could have removed the status condition, but I knew I needed to save all of my power for defense. As we're about to see. Because here comes Rogue.
Here comes Rogue.
Hey, sugar.
Please don't do that.
Nikki is my Southern Belle, and she does not like my accent.
All right. So I think I'm just out of 2.
Right, so you're about to charge. Which is what this is all about. Boom, boom.
So, charging, absorbing, strike.
So I'm using both Boys Moi and Telekinetic Shield from Cable to protect myself in this one. And thankfully, no damage. So here comes Honey Badger.
Yeah, that was disappointing for me.
I needed to keep him alive. So Honey Badger is just there really to position and threaten.
Oh yeah, so I'm using the one of the leadership abilities. Move myself up a little bit. And I think he's going to attack.
His son.
What?
What?
That's
Gasp.
terrible. Colossus is out of range, maybe.
Yes, he is.
Optic Blast. So 3.
And see, even Cable's like, what?
You just attacked me.
What will your mother say about this? In this timeline, I guess Jean Grey may not be his mother.
Okay, yeah, he got pushed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We do know it's supposed to be straight. We try to keep it straight as possible.
Yeah, I just wasn't. I don't know what I was doing.
And then, because what you wanted to do, or what you're about to do, Storm was in the way. So you used To Me, My X-Men.
Right, To Me, My X-Men. Didn't want to hit Storm.
Because I think this is originally what you were going to do. Was
All
Optic
right,
Devastation.
yeah, Optic Devastation. So that's more dice.
And I'm obviously all defensed up as I can be. And
That
luckily,
was terrible.
I was going to say, luckily, but I rolled horribly too. So, in fact, the only thing that kept me from being dazed was the fact that I've got inorganic steel.
Yes.
Thankfully. All right, so now here comes X-23. And she, again, this is a 2D board, or this is 2D rule set, not 3D. So Storm is technically 100% in range, first range to attack. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little claw slash action here. And because Gabby is there, she has the ankle biter going on. So
That's annoying.
it was awesome. So yeah, you're rolling one less die, and so I've got Trained Assassin and Wetworks.
Oh my goodness. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I almost dazed you in one hit. That would have been awesome if I had.
It really wouldn't have, but you do you.
And then Gambit's like, Mon ami.
Okay.
Yes, really, X-23 is the more dangerous threat here. So
Kinetic Ace again. Oh, really?
yeah, really,
So nothing.
and blocked it all.
Again, Gambit, I found and he has ways he can get power, but I just found I struggled with that, especially in the beginning of the game when he's already low. So
Yep. So I just body slid to get up closer, mainly so I could contest that medical supply. And now I'm going to shoot the rogue with a plasma rifle.
rude. 2. So
Now you've got that Kree survivability or something like that that reduces damage by 1.
yes, that's right.
So all her damage is reduced by 1 as well. That first roll, so I did 1 damage, I think, too. Now you're incinerated.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we both rolled poorly on defense this round, or this game. So I'm still up, but Colossus is not going to take any more hits at this point. And here we go again.
Oh, so Rogue is using, pardon me, sugar, and she is going to borrow Cyclops' powers and do, what is it, Optic Blast, because she can only attack up close, so this allows me to a little farther, and of course, Cyclops gets the damage, unfortunately.
Yep.
I was wishing I could borrow from one of your characters, but you didn't play anybody.
That's a hell of a borrow, too.
Wow. So that was 6, and how many did you block?
It doesn't matter. I'm KO'd.
Okay.
Or dazed. I'm dazed.
So he drops the Senator. Rogue picks it up. And I'm trying to decide what to do here, but I feel like I need to move back because I have the Senator.
Yes. Was that... you know what? You were supposed to move short. I don't think you did.
Oh, because I was holding the Senator.
Yeah, so we both messed that up, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sorry.
All right, so... Claw Slash from X-23 onto Storm. Excellent beginning.
Ooh.
Oh, snap diddle. Look what just happened. But look what you just did. But luckily, I have Wetworks and Trained Assassin. So... that's Wetworks, and here comes Assassin Training. Oh, did I just do a damage? I did. And you're pierced.
You suck.
Yes. This is where it gets fun. So...
For you.
For me. Now I have enough to Frenzy. So that's a short move up and a Claw Slash onto Gambit. Hey, Gambit, what's up? I want to Claw Slash you in your face. So... Here's the Claw Slash. Oh. Oh.
Just, wow, Andy.
So my extra dice did nothing. So I did 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I pierced you. And now I'm going to Claw Rush Cyclops.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a range 3. Got Assassin Training still. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. You quick drawed me. That's right.
Which did nothing, I don't
So
think.
I just took out Gambit, and I took out Storm, and I just hurt Cyclops pretty badly.
Well, what else can you do, Andy?
Is my turn over? Yeah, it is, unfortunately. That's why she can be super nasty.
She can be. So Cyclops feels like he needs to attack.
That's a little overkill, Cyclops.
But is it?
No,
Is it really?
Not really.
1, 2,
yes, that
3,
was.
4. Blocked 1. Hit and run Optic Blast. 1, 2. Not as great.
1. Blocked.
You really...
So I the one thing I did do poorly here is I didn't position myself in a way that Gabby could come over here.
But also, like, if I had gotten 1 more damage, wouldn't she have been...
No, she
No.
has 2 left at this point.
Well, fine.
Now here comes Gabby. Hey Gabs, what's up? Again, I should have been able to freely move. I just messed up my positioning. She wasn't within 3. Now she's got claws, but she can make them bleed, but she doesn't have pierce. But she's so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is Cyclops dazed too?
Wow.
And Rogue is still incinerated. So, hey, what's up, Rogue? Plasma rifle. Hey, I was so excited I threw it in yours. Now you have the Senator, which is why you're rolling 1 less die as well.
Yeah, but also aren't I
You're incinerated.
incinerated?
Yeah. You know what? Oh, I don't think you are rolling 1 less dice for the Senator. See, yeah, that was we both messed that up. But perseverance.
Did you just daze her?
I did.
So all of my characters are dazed now.
All of your people are dazed.
That's wonderful.
X-Force in the house. So you've got energy now.
Yeah, Andy, are you ready for revenge?
No.
Okay, so Gambit is using Charming Thief. So within any character of Andy's within 4 that uses a superpower, he'll get a power.
Yep. So you just used your beam attack with 52 card pickup with a little something extra. You used that on X-23. Now, this is where I felt bad a little bit, but just a little bit. So you were able to turn that into a wild, and a wild counts for 2 hits.
But then you blocked it.
I blocked it all.
Wow. So I totally just blew this.
You're just throwing cards in the air randomly at people.
All right, fine. Bow staff.
It must have been windy.
Oh my god.
Well done, Gambit. Well done. You did, I think, push her back, though.
Oh yeah, if I roll a wild, your character is pushed back short. Whoops. Whoopsies.
All right, well, so much for revenge.
Just wait, Andy. Just wait.
All right, so I use a mega level threat, which gave Gambit a power. I'm going to throw a card at Rogue.
Yeah, also, Rogue can throw, but there was not a lot of stuff to throw.
Yeah. And you dodged that pretty well, though. Actually, you didn't take any damage from that.
So you basically just got to the car before I did.
Basically, yes. So now I'm going to shoot Rogue like I've done pretty much the entire game. No. She's like, no.
No, you're not.
Well, how about another one? Are you still paying attention? Look over there.
Well, that one went better for you.
Yep, here's my Wetworks reroll. Okay, that one better. Not bad. 2 damage, though, because your Kree resistance, or whatever it's called. So I'm going to body slide back out of there, and of course, gave you another power for doing that. That's a theme for this game. Or this round, at least.
All right, Cyclops versus X-23 Optic Blast.
Yes. That's
Pretty good.
Not too good.
So 4, and you blocked 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Exceptional heal. So I took only 1 damage.
Wow.
That's a classic Nikki move. Mm-hmm. So Optic Devastation.
Take this, X-23. Yeah. I never really roll that well when I've got, like, the more dice for him. 1, 2, 3.
But you only need to do 1 damage at this point. So, yeah, you took her out. And then Honey Badger was in range. Yeah, to your point, though, again, you're not rolling too well with that. I took 2 damage. But you did daze X-23. And I finally had them in range, so the little sister ability kicked in. So now, Colossus is going to move up. He doesn't have the burden of carrying the Senator anymore. Just this big Sentinel arm.
Well, who has the Senator?
Cable does. Oh, yeah, Cable.
Okay.
So Colossus versus Rogue. X-Slam. This is his big power move. Not bad. There's my... Yeah, but you blocked a lot of that. You are staggered.
I think I took 1 damage, maybe.
Yeah. And now you're using...
So so this can remove
all status conditions.
All status, and I get...
Power for all of it.
Yes.
So then you threw something at Colossus, and I took it all. Reduced damage by 1 due to inorganic shield. Or inorganic skin. So this is you're using your superpower here. Mutant absorption. And if I have if you do more rolls than I have power, I start taking damage for it. Luckily, I did not. I did lose a couple power.
Right. So I choose an enemy character within 2. Roll 5 dice. The chosen character loses a power equal to the number of crits, wilds, and hits.
So, and here is your power move, Southern Hospitality. Oh my goodness.
Not bad.
Not bad. Boom. So I'm down to one stamina on him, on his injured side. Now X-23, I'm sorry, not Honey Badger, is feeling a little bit upset with Cyclops.
Why is Cyclops right in front of Versus?
I have to move him.
He didn't.
He'll be moved
go
in post-editing.
No, because now you'll move it, and then they'll be like, "Why is she saying that? He's not in front of Versus."
All right, so that's a fun thing.
So don't move it,
That's
Andy.
a fun thing for everyone to see from this point on. I did hurt you. You are bleeding now. And here's another claw slash. Now, unfortunately, Ankle Biter does not work for herself.
Well, I took all of it.
Yeah, so Cyclops is pretty hurt.
All right, Storm.
Do some stuff, Storm.
Do some stuff.
You do have some stuff to do.
She's got a lot of power right now, I think.
Yes, she does.
So I think what we're going to do
is wreck my world, basically.
Well, maybe. I honestly can't remember.
Yeah. Lightning bolt with Eye of the Storm.
Eye of the Storm. So that adds, I think, is it 2 or 3 dice? 2.
And I'm using telekinetic shield. I have the Senator, though, so 1 less dice.
And that's a pretty good defense, though. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you took anything, did you?
Nope.
Dang it!
Maybe you're in the wrong. Maybe that's just what the dice are telling us.
I don't think that's it, Andy.
All right. Now,
1-2 bunch.
now I need to start getting rid of some of your X-Men. Starting with old Cyclops there. So I'm going to 1-2 punch with Honey Badger and X-23.
Who are you calling old little girl?
All right. That's a good... That... There we go. Trained assassin, yeah.
Yeah, you're enjoying this way too much, Andy.
Am I?
I mean,
just
a
feel
little
like
bit.
I'm commentating normally in this game. Yeah, you're KO'd. First KO of the game.
But not the last.
How dare you foreshadow? So I frenzied over to Rogue there.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Andy. I'm so sorry that
Only
one
one
time
damage.
you didn't roll well.
1 damage. Claw rush onto her now. Oh. Yeah, I was like, just stop rolling. Oh!
What was that?
That was the sign that got knocked over.
All right, so Rogue. Storm.
You're getting a little close there.
She's getting personal.
She's very
She's
personal.
mad. If you didn't notice by her hair flying up like that,
Flying dramatically.
with like lightning shooting through it, she's angry.
She is
This
angry.
is Hurricane,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, so this is an area
Oh
effect
yeah,
attack.
area.
Yeah. And
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. You blocked 3.
3.
So not as great as it could have been,
It's
but
fine though. I believe you dazed him. Yeah, you just dazed him. So that was enough. And then because he's in range, yeah, I really did tick you off.
Man, you've got a lot of defense. Seriously. What the heck? That's insane.
What? But I don't think it's enough. Yeah, you just KO'd him. So here comes Honey Badger. He's a tank.
Mm-hmm. Blocked it.
Yeah, a lot of people... I saw a lot of criticism on Colossus, but I think he plays well for what he's supposed to do.
I will be honest, I haven't been able to watch anybody's games, anybody's ideas on this stuff. I didn't even watch Gamers Guild before I played new characters, which I always do.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I think the way this game is going, I should have.
Maybe. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I hurt you.
That is a crazy looking badger.
I love this card. So this, I can't normally contest, but with that one I can, as long as no one on your team is contesting that same area, then he comes back to my hand. So Jonathan the Unstoppable is a fun card to play.
All right, Rogue, Absorbing Strike.
Unfortunately, I used my Exceptional Healing.
2, 3. I thought you already used that.
I said unfortunately I did.
Oh, okay.
You hit me hard. Yeah, Rogue came back with a vengeance on this one. Andy, pan down. There we go. Now we can see where that died. You hit me hard.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you just...
2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I'm down to 1, I think, at this point.
This is where I feel like you only had 1 and it was really hard to take you out after that. You only had 1 stamina left. Southern Hospitality. How do you like my Southern Hospitality, Andy?
She does not care for it. You're supposed to be nicer. Where's the biscuits?
And the gravy.
Yeah, I just got KO'd there.
I just threw biscuits at you.
You did. Too hard. So you just got rid of Jonathan the Unstoppable. Yeah, you came back with a little bit of a vengeance.
Yeah, bless your heart.
All right, final round. Round 6. Lots of people...
This felt like a long game. I don't think it was, but it felt like it.
So, Omega level threat. Going to start by throwing a car into Storm.
How dare you? This is Storm.
Dodge it, Storm. Anytime something like that happens, I think of the Matrix movie where Trinity's like, dodge this. Point blank range. So... And he wants to know how you would like some plasma rifle.
I would not like any at all, thank you.
Oh
my gosh.
Look at all that plasma. And you're incinerated. Yeah, you're that's game.
When you moved out like that, because it was earlier, you were like, well, should we call it? And I'm like, no, it's still a possibility. But then when you moved out, there was no way I could get to you. So
that was a good game, though.
Good game.
Well, we had a long break, Andy. How was the first game coming back after like a month and a half or 2 months or something?
It was good overall, I guess. I was very excited to play the people who were playing, especially of all the people coming out in the recent past, X23 and Honey Badger. More so X23 were the ones I was looking forward to. Not to say Rogue, Gambit, Colossus.
That surprises me. I thought you were more looking forward to like Colossus and who else was it?
Magic?
No.
Juggernaut.
Yes.
I am looking forward to Juggernaut. I think he'll be fun to play as well.
I guess I've just never really heard you talk about X23 and Honey Badger.
Honey Badger, I'm not really familiar with. The first time I ever heard about her was actually in another storyline where Old Man Logan, and this is after the universe got all mashed up and then put back together. So the Old Man Logan version of Wolverine was suspicious of this young girl that was with X-23. I just have always kind of liked X-23. You know, she's she's the female version of Wolverine. She's a clone, I guess, technically, not daughter, even though I don't know how all that works when it comes to genetics. But she's got a lot of his abilities. She's an assassin. She's got her tragic backstory. But she actually is kind of becoming the new Wolverine of the Marvel Universe. So I've been semi-fascinated by her character. I just thought she's pretty cool. That's not to say Colossus. I've always liked Colossus. And Rogue and Gambit. I mean, that's your classics from.
I was really looking forward to Rogue and Gambit, but and I liked them. I thought they were good. I just thought, especially Rogue was power starved a lot. I never felt like I had enough power. So.
Do you regret not using X-Men Blue then for your leadership ability, which would allow you to?
Yeah, maybe. I just wasn't thinking. And again, it's my first time playing them. I have zero, haven't watched anything about them. It was just me kind of just like, okay, let's play.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I mean, we haven't had a whole lot of time to do these kinds of studies that we used to.
Nope, we've been really busy. So it's just been that kind of time of year that everything's going on. So.
We are trying to get back to normal schedule though.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, we hit 50 videos.
We did.
That's awesome.
Very exciting.
That is very exciting for us. We are just, I never expected us to hit 50. I thought 10. And then when we got to 25, I'd be like, hey, that's pretty cool.
I honestly thought we'd hit 50 before now.
Well, we should have technically.
Technically, we should have, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. And we're not done. We are
going to keep going.
We are going to keep going. We just, and hopefully we will be picking up the pace now that the summer's coming in.
And we've talked about playing other games too, but it's just
a
matter of time.
So that's potentially in the future. But speaking of which, of all kind of the new people coming out, who are you looking to try next? So we've got the people we haven't seen yet, Juggernaut, we've got Magic. Then we also have Nick Fury and Shield Grunts.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Daredevil, Shadowland Daredevil, Elektra, and Hand Grunts. So of those, who do you think sounds the most?
Probably like Daredevil, Elektra.
Oh, so you're gonna go with the Criminal Syndicate, I see. So Elektra actually can be Defenders too. In fact, I think she's in a couple teams, but Criminal Syndicate and Defenders are her two main teams right now. Mm-hmm. And she actually has the leadership ability, or not leadership, but the grunt ability. So Nick Fury is the only one that can use shield agents. Elektra and Daredevil can both use the hand ninjas. So that could be very interesting. So that's coming in the future. For me, I think I don't know. I really want to see Juggernaut in the Brotherhood. But I also really want to see now Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so Nick Fury. Yeah. So I'm not sure who we're going to play next. But one of them coming up soon. Give us some time to get that figured out.
Well, or tell us who you want to see.
Yeah, that definitely will. That's just as useful for us too. But yeah, so it was a fun game. Mm-hmm. Good coming back. We're again shaking off the rust, but.
And we have a giveaway.
Oh, we do. Yeah.
Yes, as you know from the beginning of the video.
I mean, what are you going to do? 50 videos, it's time to celebrate.
So, how should we do that?
Well, it's always good to do newest releases. So actually, why don't we give them an option? You've got one of three options. You can either do Nick Fury and the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. We could do Daredevil, Shadowland Daredevil, and Elektra box set. Or we have a Rogue and Gambit box set. So the winner of this one can decide which one they want, and we will make sure they get them.
Okay, and how do we decide the winner?
So why don't you tell us who you want to see next in our next battle report, or what you think could be a really epic battle with all the people who've been released now. And we will do that in a future video. Maybe not be the next one, but tell us which battle you really want to see and why.
But it very well could be the next one.
It very well could be.
Very well
so
could be.
We always look forward to those suggestions, and I think that's a great way to kick off video 51 or 52. So, All right. Well, with that, thank you so much for watching us. Thank you for 50 videos viewership. And here's to many, many more.
Bye.
All right. Bye.